here's the thing. When they have a Drapion, they should have 2 answers to Gastrodon. So we catch on Gastrodon because we know that this Pokemon will be useless in the back. So the best use for this Pokemon is simply a catch, because it dodged the thing that it hard countered. So 100% they will have 2 answers for that. So that's the reason we catch on our hard counter. Hello and welcome everyone again to another video. Today's video we will showcase the team I used to hit 2700, and the team, as you can see, is Sandslash, Alolan Shadow with Powder Snow, Drill Run, and Ice Punch. Followed by Gastrodon, which is there technically for those poisons, because there is so many Toxapex, and dish out some neutral damage, have some decent bulk. Followed by Malamar. If you watched the previous video I made about Poliwrath, the thing about Poliwrath, I was trying to have something that can beat the ice Pokemons in general and good against the poisons. And I was like, maybe Poliwrath is the key, but I found out, like, you know what, there is a Pokemon that actually got a recent huge buff and can do that job even better, which is Malamar. Malamar has Psywave, which does super effective damage to the poisons, has super power for the Dugong. It does beat Dugong. It does beat Dunsparce as well with Foul Play. So let's just go and watch these battles, and we will be able to judge throughout the games. First battle here, we have Sandslash into an Azu. This is not an ideal lead, but hey, we can throw a Drill Run and swap out to Gastrodon, or maybe we can just stay in. So yeah, we decide to stay in, and people just don't run Hydro Pump, right? So we can simply shield, no shield, and we go to Malamar. Opponent has a Charjabus. So Charjabus is a good Pokemon as long as you don't get a Malamar, you don't get a Gastrodon to the face. We can just simply shield this, and we do win the 2 if we land the Foul Play. As you can see, we already landed the Foul Play, so we can just simply double shield here and farm them all the way down. Like, what they can do? The answer is, I believe, nothing. So they bring in Azu. We're just gonna go Gastrodon, and we will see, because now I have three Pokemons. They have almost 1.5 with 2 shields. The shields are kinda annoying. I do want to bait here because they have 2 shields. If they shield, I can throw another one. Okay. Wait, I thought that was a CMP. The bubble came in later. They can't farm down. They simply can't. What's the play now? Well, let's see. I have a move. Oh my, they use double shield on Azu. And here comes Clodsire. So what's the play now? I should swap as soon as possible to be able, just so my Sandslash doesn't get outpaced by the Clodsire. And now they have to throw that before I get to the move, otherwise they simply just can't do it. Now we can just Psywave all the way down. And our Azu, let's punch their Azu for double shielding the Azu by superpowering it and a BM to start the video with. Okay, next game, Aurorus. I think this is Dialab's team. Aurorus with the Azu and something else. We will be able to see. I think it's a cope team. I literally think that he is debating people with this team 100%. There is no way that Aurorus is good. It doesn't beat anything. Whatever Aurorus beat, A/slash destroys. Like literally. Here, we can just go straight Foul Play. This is actually not a bad matchup. Malamar does win the 2 because Psywave just does so much damage. Like Malamar, think of it as, you know, if Lickitung had attack. So like the Lick will do much more damage, right? They bring in Serperior, so all we need is just to stay in, and then we can align the Gastrodon against the Aurorus. And they have to throw here. I think this is an aerial ace. Yeah, we do live that. So we should superpower here. Superpower if you have... Oh my, they tried to catch and they ended up shielding for no reason. Usually, if you want to do a catch like that, just don't do it, okay? Rely on Aurorus upper shield. We do easily live 2 moves here. So they threw 1 move, we lived it, and now we can just go straight Earth Power, and we should win this game. And then when they bring in the Superior, we can just go to A/slash and RPS the heck out of this game. Next game, Sandslash into... Oh, they swapped out. So we can just instantly throw here. And I do think that we can just go to Gastrodon at this point. And they are building to the Hyper Beam. So I'm going to shield because we have to respect the Hyper Beam. Like, we don't want to end up losing because we did not respect the Hyper Beam. We can do 4 easily. Yeah, we did 4. And they fainted with the move, I do believe. Now, whatever they bring in should not be a tough game. Oh my, it's a Talonflame. So I should be going straight Body Slam here. I think Earth Power technically better to throw. But I was like, maybe if we get a debuff, since he's planning to farm us all the way down. So we're going to do one, then throw. I could have done 2 Body Slams instead of 1 Earth Power, and I think that's 100% better. We swapped out the Malamar. I should be shielding this one because this is the move that does the most amount of damage. And now they bring in the Toxapex. We throw the Foul Play here. And we need this to put them in Drill Run range. That's not a Drill Run range. So we are kind of an awkward situation. I should not be... I should have shielded the Brave Bird, to be honest. That's the move that does the most amount of damage. Now they are in Drill Run range, so we don't need to shield this. We're gonna end up... I think we shield. I think we have to. Because they have a Fly Brave Bird, right? We do live a Fly here. So, holy, with 1 HP. Let's just throw. And this Drill Run should take out the Toxapex. And see, that was a good game. Malamar is sweeping. Next game, we have Malamar in the lead. A-Slash wins the 2, as I said. So the way you play it is throw a Drill Run on 9 and then swap out to Gastrodon. They threw earlier. Technically, this is going to be 100% bait. No, that wasn't a bait. They swapped into Dunsparce. So this is not the end of the world because I can like do one then throw and then go to my Gastrodon, and Gastrodon should have a decent play against this. I do believe that they are trying to bait out the Gastrodon. But the thing is, if they are trying to bait it out, that means they have a Toxapex in the back, and I have Malamar for the Toxapex, right? Remember, guys, people keep forgetting that Malamar does beat Toxapex. I think Toxapex wins the 1 shield, but you can play the 0 or the 2. It's not a big deal, right? We throw the Drill Run here because Body Slam simply doesn't do it. And they are full HP. We need to get to this. If we get to this, we are going to end up in a good situation. So now I'm in a tough situation. So what's the play here? I am in a very tough situation because if I go to Malamar, they have enough energy to take out my Malamar. If I go A-Slash, they have enough energy to take out my A-Slash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to A-Slash, do 1 fast move, and then swap out. Look at the move, guys. So we go A-Slash, do 1, then swap. We get the catch, and this is a superpower. Okay, now we're so back into this game. The Malamar doesn't have enough energy for later in the game. All we need to do is just throw these on good timing. We did not throw in good timing, but hey, we did get the combo play, as the caster said last time, the combination play. And now we can let this go easily. At this point, we need a Drill Run here and straight farm all the way down after. So I do believe that they don't shield here. And now we can just simply farm all the way down. They get to 1 move. That's it. They don't get to a second one. And GG. See, guys, that catch brought us back to the game. I'm playing PJ Bout. He's running a Treble Fairy. What is this team? What is this team? Moonblast does decent amount of damage. And we're just going to go straight Earth Power. And if they shield, we can simply shield, but they don't. That matchup is so scuffed that I still have to throw, even though I'm doing super effective Mud Slap damage. That's how tanky that Pokemon is. They brought back the Wiggles, and now all I need to do is just to align the A-Slash against the Wiggles, and they shouldn't have any play. So in this matchup, I'm lagging so hard, and I think they just straight bait here. But if they land the nuke, I lose, so I have to shield. So we're going to do 2 then throw. I think after this, we go Superpower. No, we keep going Foul Play for some reason. What's the play now? Well, the play, we keep throwing these moves. They catch the Superpower on Wiggly. This does enough damage, by the way, to take out the Wiggly. That's how good Malamar is. We have a shield. We should be shielding this, to be honest, no matter what, because they don't have enough energy to throw a Body Slam and Earth Power, and we take out the win. What the heck is that team? And that was a 5-0. Yeah, that was a 5-0. Me info. Can we catch the Miyompo? Can they stop jumping? And I think that put us at 2609. Very good team. Drapion in the lead. You lose CMP as A-Slash, so try to catch at one point. Don't throw in CMP like me here. We're gonna shield. You always shield because Crunch does so much damage. If you no shield, they will simply combo play with Gastrodon in the back and farm you and won't slap you down. So to be the one who is going for the catch. The catch here. That's actually like I looked at it at first as a bad play. They let their Drapion go for no reason, and then I'm like, wait, if they bring in Jumpluff, that's actually a smarter play because they don't want to be switch locked, as you can see. So they aren't switch locked here. So they can take out my Gastrodon and then simply swap out. Yeah. So that was a smart play by my opponent, actually. Let the Drapion go and don't switch lock yourself. They have a Greninja. Ouch. How am I supposed to beat the Greninja? I should have baited there to start with. Why did you bait there, man? Can't you just let me win the game? So they have enough. They have enough. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I can't throw because the opponent is not allowing me to superpower. That was a smart play by them. So what they were doing, basically, they don't throw unless they have to. So the moment I superpower, they will just throw another move and take me out. So I was like, I need to throw once he is away from having a move. They caught on Feraligatr. That was a Papega play by me. But to be honest, if they let me get to this, I can now shield and force a swap if I want to. But I don't like forcing swap in some matchups. So here's the thing. They have two moves, but they did one, and I snuck. So this is the easiest way, like the best way for me to play. And they brought in Machamp. So now what we can do is we can swap to Malamar and farm them all the way down. They have a Clodsire. Again, we do super effective fast move damage. And I'm at 100 energy. I'm a bit tilted here. I think I was tilted here. There was like couple frame drops. So I was so salty about the game. So we do one then throw to make sure you're throwing on an ideal timing. And then we swap out to sack the A-Slash. They throw a charge move here, which is good for me. I think I can throw a move, and I'm simply good now because all I need is just to fast move them all the way down. They are at 4. They are like 2 away. I think they were 2 away from getting any move. And we take the win, moving into the last game, I think. No, we have one more. Drapion, don't CMP and use shield, okay? And we catch the second one because they can't overfarm, especially when you bait. The reason you bait is to force them to insta-throw the second Crunch. So once we have Crunch, we're going for the catch. We get the catch from the Gastrodon because here's the thing. When they have a Drapion, they should have 2 answers to Gastrodon. So we catch from Gastrodon because we know that this Pokemon will be useless in the back. So the best use for this Pokemon is simply a catch because it dodged the thing that it hard counted. So 100% they will have 2 answers for that. So that's the reason we catch on our hard counter. They ended up, I think they shielded, right? So we let them throw. We tank the energy, and now we can swap back and combo play. When they shield like that, that means they don't have an answer to this. So if they have something like Azu, that means they are playing like in a weird way. Ice Punch should take them out here. And that was enough. And they bring in the Diggersby, and I can farm all the way down. And here comes... Why would you shield if you have Azu? I don't get those people. Like, you could have saved the shield for Azu and sweep with Azu. Yeah, we're just going to swap. And it's 2 Pokemons against 1. They can, they can take out the Azu, but they can take out the Malamar, but they can't take out both. So that's why they decided to leave the game. Now, moving into the last battle, I think. So what's the play here? Well, I don't have a play into Dugong into the lead. So we're just going to throw this and then try to catch. And there was a lag. I think the lag saved the opponent. Unless they were intentionally throwing the Icy Wind. They bring in the Gudra. So here we don't bait. We just go straight for the Earth Power. And I think we can get to a Body Slam if they decide to overfarm. They throw there because they were counting. And we don't shield the move. And now we live whatever they throw and we can farm all the way down. If they bring in the Dugong, we have a move ready to go. But they bring in Gastrodon instead. So we have to swap now. They bring in Dugong now. What's the play here? Well, I'm not going to shield the first. I lagged, and I think the lag made me miscount, so I miscounted there because of the lag. I miscounted like an entire ice shot. I'm like, maybe I assumed we both lagged, but that's not how the game works. If one lagged, that does not mean the other person lagged. And if you can see from the lag, I literally couldn't tap my move. And all I need is just to get to this move. We get the DRE. So I think my opponent got robbed here. I'm not supposed to throw this move. And all we need to do is to throw this superpower. And this superpower will take them out. And that's how we finish the game. So thank you so much everyone for watching. This is the end of the video. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.